The Rincon 4 is a lightweight daily trainer from Hoka. Now, Hoka made several changes to this new version. First of all, they upgraded the midsole foam for better cushioning, and they also increased the stack height by 3 millimeters. They adjusted the feet, which in other words means that it fits more snug than the previous version. And they also upgraded the upper. And it got even more lightweight. 257 grams in men's US size 11 is. So this is just right up there in the lightweight daily trainers. Guys, welcome back to the channel. This is still Dr. CY, the running doc, dissecting running shoes. If you are not yet subscribed, please support the channel by clicking the subscribe button and also give this video a like. We appreciate you for all that. I took a run in these shoes today and I found them to be very nicely cushioned, very lightweight and very responsive. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. As usual, I always like to make a rundown of these shoes, to see whatever they are made of. It's got, as usual, the large Hoka branding on the outer side. The upper is nice and neat, actually. It looks pretty nice. It feels nice on hand and on feet too. Even without stockings, they felt real good. This upper is light and it has lots of holes for breathability. And in truth, these shoes were decently breathable when I ran in them today. The tongue is hanging free. There's no gusset, as you can see, but it's got this lace loop here through which you pass the laces, to keep it from sliding much when you are running. It's nice and soft and thick. So this guarantees very good comfort under the laces. No lace bite here. If we move towards the rear of these shoes, notice that it's got nice cushioning along the collar and also on the heel counter. And if you put your hand here, you notice that the heel counter cushion is more on the upper part. And you know what that does? Keeps the heel in place. So there's no heel slide at all. So all this padding around the collar and the heel counter complemented by the tongue guarantees very nice ankle support and comfort. One thing to note about this upper, if you look at it also, you see that this upper is narrow. I think that's probably what they meant when they say adjusted the feet. And on the website, I noticed that most of the poor reviews that these shoes got are mostly from this narrow feet. Many people who use the Rincon 3 are not happy with the narrow feet of the Rincon 4. But I think I understand why they did that, because when I ran in these today, these were very snug. They give you that sock-like fit. So if you are someone that likes that kind of fit, it makes for a more efficient run. Reducing the volume of the shoe also and reducing the weight. I think that's what they aimed at here. But unfortunately, many people who like the fit of the Rincon 3 are unhappy with that. It fits like the Adizero SL2. I also had the same feeling in the SL2. I wanted to return it, but after taking a first run in that shoe, I ended up keeping it. And in the end, I put so many kilometers in that shoe and it's become very comfortable, one of my favorite shoes. But if you are not one that likes snug fit, or if you have wider feet, it will be safer for you to go at least half a size up in these shoes. Now, moving on to the midsole. They upgraded the midsole. They said it's a cloud weight cushion built for the long haul. They say it's more resilient than the foam in the Passion 3. So you got more cushion and better longevity in the midsole according to the website. If you touch this, it feels very soft. And the rebound is pretty nice also. That's exactly how it feels on feet, very cushy and also very responsive. I found these shoes nearly as responsive as the Mach 6, and these have better cushion than the Mach 6. Now, another thing that they mentioned also is the active foot frame. I think it's probably this side walls here. There's a deep side wall to this. This is actually where the midsole height begins, All these from here to here are just side walls on both sides. And if you look at the insole also, you see that the insole also has this same concavity to match with the side walls of the midsole. So what it does is that it cradles the heel, gives nice comfortable feel on foot and also adds stability to these shoes. That's what it does. The insole is pretty nice and soft, giving nice underfoot feel compared to the Mach 6. This has better cushion, but the Mach 6 has better response. I couldn't get the full stack height from the website, but these are slightly higher than the Mach 6. And since the Mach 6 is 36 millimeters, so probably this will be in the range of 38 millimeters or thereabout. And this shoe has a 5 millimeter heel to toe drop. Now going to the outsole, what they put here is a rubberized EVA. It is thick and soft. The grip on dry pavement was nice, but from the website, so many people are complaining that these are not very resilient. Probably that's why they put a lot of thickness to it. But when these shoes begin to wear out very fast, that's not a very good sign. I like the toe roll that they put here so that you can use this shoe for HIIT, for the gym, and all those things that you have to stand on your toes, How did these shoes feel on the road? Well, I found these shoes to be very lightweight. I always like a lightweight shoe. These are very nicely cushioned shoes. I also like the rebound. The stability is pretty decent. So you get a nicely cushioned, smooth and responsive ride. I also like the look, they are sleek. many shoes do the work like we always say, but those that look better are an added advantage. So many people that buy these shoes may not even be running in them. This cost $125 on the Hoka website. But you know that here most of these shoes, because of taxes, duties and all that, we always get them more expensive. I think I bought these shoes 568 Saudi Riyal. How much is that? $151. From experience, most of these shoes before 2 months, 3 months, they begin to go on discount to drop in price. If you want to see how I buy my shoes at very good prices, I have a video on my channel that discusses that. You can check it up here. So guys, I think that's it. The Rincon 4, what can I say? I will say that this is a very lightweight, very comfortable, and very responsive daily trainer. Please give this video a thumbs up. We always appreciate you when you do that. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel too. And thanks for watching. Until the next one, it's goodbye.